everyone, I'm Sir Kneif, and want to make a vlog announcing that I am officially back. I know I said it's probably wouldn't even take a week, and here we are. What's today? Today's Sunday. We're 2 days away from being 2 weeks that I've been gone, and there's been a lot of shit. It's been one thing after another for these past 2 weeks. So I made the video like Tuesday night and got it uploaded and shit. And the moment I uploaded that video, I jumped right in bed and went to sleep. And then about a day or two after I uploaded that video, my fever broke, which was good. But then I think it was like Thursday morning it broke, and then my fatigue was still an issue. My arms were really heavy. I didn't want to do really anything. I barely had the energy to play games. I laid in my bed. I played Skyrim and PNC all week. That's all I did. And then I watched some YouTube and I slept. Come Saturday morning, I wake up and doing shit. My parents were like eating breakfast, or my parents just got done eating breakfast. I woke up and I started to eat breakfast. And then my mom got a phone call, and it was about my grandmother. My grandmother had been in a coma like state for 5 days now, where she wasn't eating or anything like that. She was breathing and, everything like that just fine, except she was completely asleep. So they couldn't like feed her, couldn't really get her to do much and things like that. We go up there Saturday, we see her, like the whole fucking facility is on lockdown. I had to get in scrubs, mask, gloves. It was weird because they had confirmed corona cases on the at the place. So that was nice going in there, risking it. I was already sick, and mind you, I brought my fever Thursday. We go there Friday. They take a thermal imaging gun and they scan your forehead. And I had a fever again, but luckily the people there were looking for average human temperatures. Now I run a fever. Or if I'm running a fever, my temperature is like 98 is a fever for me. Me, my mom, and my aunt, we all run really low temperatures. We run our averages is about 96.7 or so. That is 96 to 97 is our average temperature. So if we have like a 98 to a 99, that's the equivalent of someone having, like a 100-degree fever for us if we have 99. The guy scanned me, I had 98.9, so my fever was back. Shut up, phone. I'm trying to do a video here. Wearing the mask just made me hot and shut the fuck up, phone. Okay, so basically wearing that mask and the gown and shit, the scrubs just made me really hot and it made me really nauseous and sick. We saw grandma for a bit, and then my mom went back up there Sunday, and she had a fever. She wasn't allowed to come in. Now, she wasn't really sick. It was just, it had been so hot and humid and so much stress that her body just ended up getting a fever from it. Wasn't, wasn't high or anything. It was 99.2. Well, that's high for us, but. So, of course, they wouldn't let her come see her mom and things like that. And then, Monday morning at 3 a.m. while I was sleeping, my grandma passed away. And so we spent Monday, we went to the funeral home. We met with my aunt, my cousin, my uncle, and stuff, and we ended up. My mom and my aunt did most of the things because that's their mom and shit. We had to help make the obituary. They picked out a big ass urn for her and things like that, and then after that, my mom was out of work up until today, this Sunday and stuff. So I ended up moving my computer and shit to my living room, which, by the way, this fucking thing is heavy. It's like 50 pounds. Got in there. We all spent time. My dad took some time off work. We all spent time together as a family. And then Saturday, which was yesterday, which I think has made me re-sick a little bit. It's more just like my body's not used to being exposed to heat for a long period of time, and high amounts of pollen fucks me up. But we went over to my aunt's house. We were going through some grandma's like things, and they had my mom and my aunt went and picked up her ashes yesterday. And while all that was going on, we were all kind of just talking. We ended up setting up like a family thing. We're gonna try to do more family because we've never really been close. Like my mom and my aunt, they've never been close and things like that. So I guess like this whole grandma thing was kind of a wake up call, more so for my aunt than my mom. My mom's always wanted a relationship with my aunt, but my aunt hasn't. So we're trying to like build on a relationship with that. But while they were doing that kind of stuff, and we were all just kind of being together as a family, me and my uncle and my baby cousin, who's turning 8 next week, we all got together and we shot some guns. That was pretty fun. We all got to blow off some steam. Kind of forgot about everything that was going on yesterday. I also got to shoot some guns I've never shot before. Now I've gone shooting before, but I've only ever shot a single shot shotgun, which was a 410. I shot that last when I was 10 years old, and then I shot a 22 semi handgun when I was like 12. That I haven't shot in 8 years. Basically, I'll be 20 this July. Holy shit! Saying that out loud, man. I'm gonna be 20 years old and I've done nothing good in my life. Uh, Anyway, so I got some little souvenirs from going and shooting. So my first time shooting yesterday, I got to shoot a pistol. While it was a 22, here's the cartridge for a 22, very very small. I was at 4, 6. I got like 12 rounds, so it was a revolver. So I got to shoot a revolver for the first time, which was really cool. But man, I'm all stuffy and shit, man. That pollen really messed me up yesterday. Um, it was not only my first revolver, but it was like my first like 1850s replica revolver. It was one of those like revolvers that you can't even like drop the cylinder out and load the bullets in. You got to like flip it on its side, pop a little metal latch down, cock the hammer back slightly, put one bullet in, then spin, put one bullet in, spin. Then when you want to eject the bullets, down here near the end of the barrel, there's a little metal bar you push with your finger and it ejects around. So you push, slide. So it was really weird to shoot that. But then shot the 410 shotgun, which is pretty fun. I didn't bother grabbing a shell of that because I own a 410. I've already shot one. The real fun came when I got to shoot the 20 gauge, which was a hell of a lot of fun. So these are 20 gauge shells. I basically grabbed all of them because I like collecting my first time shit, and I love collecting everything. I got like PC boxes everywhere. Here we go. Wait, put it in the camera, idiot. Bunch of shotgun shells. And honestly, if you're looking at the fucking 22s, so 22s are a bit different than the normal bullets. A lot of the bullets, for those who don't know, you see that little golden thing there. That is where the firing pin will clink and it will spark gunpowder and it comes out and bang. But 22s are different because 22s don't have that. There is no spot. I don't know if the camera is going to focus. But as you can see, the whole thing is just focus, camera. There we go. So you can see where the revolver kind of just hit it on the side. And there's no ring for it to hit. That's how all the bullets got hit. They all got hit. They kind of like, it's like the firing pin grazed it. So I don't know if it's like just because that revolver was weird. But overall, 22s do not have that little golden pin. So I thought that was kind of weird. I got to learn some different shit about different guns. My uncle helped me improve my stance. He told me I actually had good firing stance, which was fucking surprising because I haven't shot in 10 years or 8 years, and I haven't shot in forever, and I was surprisingly accurate. I was able to hit basically every target, but he helped me improve my stance a little bit, and now I've actually been looking at hopefully trying to get me a pump shotgun for my 20th birthday. It was so much fun. I got an adrenaline high from that shit. It was nice, and it was just nice to forget about everything because it's been a rough 2 weeks, man. Honestly, I laying in bed, started regretting laying in bed and wanting to do YouTube. I was afraid it was gonna get worse, make myself sicker than what I already was. Then everything with grandma, and then we got a family dinner thing planned next week, which hopefully is gonna be interesting because. It's definitely going to be interesting because my dad does not want to go, or at least I don't think he wants to go. Because like I said, they've never had a good relationship. Not really. I'm not trying to just throw shade at my aunt because I do love my aunt. But it was a lot on her end why my parents don't have a good relationship with her. So, here's hoping it goes well. And and thinking about it, I don't even know if I'll be able to get anything for my birthday because of the coronavirus. Everywhere's shut down, so I won't be able to get me a shotgun or anything for my birthday, really. But yeah, I want to make this video saying I'm back. Let everyone know what's going on. Videos are gonna start back up tomorrow, like normal videos. I got Mass Effect videos recorded and stuff, but they're probably not gonna be as fast as they normally were because I try to post pretty much every day. So just be honest about maybe getting 2 or 3 Mass Effect videos up today. Basically, whatever I'm in the mood for. Because like right now, I'm gonna post this, and I really don't feel like doing anything else today. I don't even feel like playing a game. So yeah, just gonna take it slow, kind of get back in everything. Definitely next week after we have our family dinner and things are kind of going back normal. Because today is the first day of normalness I've had. Like both my parents are working today, and I'm gonna be the only person in the house today. So like I'm all alone, but it's all finally like going back to normal and shit. So I'd say in about a week or so we'll be back to normal, and yeah, which is good. So in about a week or so I'll probably be announcing this new series I got planned with Chan, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode.